Just as Abraham lifted the knife over the chest of his son Isaac, but then spared his son because there was a ram in the thicket, so God the Father lifted his knife over the chest of his own son, Jesus, but did not spare him because he was the ram. He was the substitute. God did not spare his own son because it was the only way he could spare us and still be a just and holy God. The guilt of our transgressions, the punishment of our iniquities, the curse of our sin would have brought us inescapably to the destruction of hell. But God did not spare his own Son. He gave him up to be pierced for our transgressions and crushed for our iniquities and crucified for our sins. This verse, Romans 8:32, is the most precious verse in the Bible to me, because the foundation of the all-encompassing promise of God's future grace is that the Son of God bore in his body all my punishment and all my guilt and all my condemnation and all my blame and all my fault and all my corruption, so that I might stand before a great and holy God, forgiven, reconciled, justified, accepted, and the beneficiary of unspeakable promises of pleasure forever and ever at his right hand.